feel like your house is where you should feel the safest. No matter what, you should be able to come home and that is your sanctuary. That is where you can just be yourself. You can feel comfort. You can walk around in your birthday suit. It doesn't matter. You can do what you want. It's your house. I was attacked in my home 24 hours ago. I still haven't got over it. I'm still... Let me set the scene for you. I decided to make a snack. We're gonna watch a show, hang out on the couch, get comfortable. It's just a Thursday night, not doing much. So I decided to make myself a snack. I pulled the plate out myself. I'm in a lighted kitchen. I'm aware of my surroundings. Pull the plate out. I pull the ingredients out. I assemble my snack plate of cheese, crackers, and salami. Have it everything laid out. I'm ready to go. Gonna go watch a show on Netflix. Lights are turned down. We only have this little lamp up in the front of the room, kind of dimmed down a bit, and just the light of the TV. That's it. So I can handle eating cheese and crackers in a dimly lit room. This is not my first snack plate. I take a cracker, I put a piece of cheese on it, I go to put it in my mouth, and that's when the attack happened. Attacked. I was bit on my lip the second that cracker touched my mouth, bit on the lip. And when I say bit, I mean it hurt so bad. So I scream out, freak out, throw my cracker back onto the plate with the cheese. I still had some of it in my mouth, but I didn't know what to do. I should have just spit it out, but at the time I was like not sure what just happened. All I know was something stung my lip, bit my lip, hurt. Something hurt my lip so badly that I started crying. So my husband gets the light on, I look down at the plate, and there is a praying mantis. Let me just repeat this for you. A praying mantis on my plate. It was a baby. It was probably the size across of a dime, maybe a little bit less. I almost ingested. It was half in my mouth. The bite happened inside my lip. And instantly, my lip was swollen. And I'm talking swollen. I had the fattest lip on this side. In fact, I can still feel some tenderness on the inside and a little swelling. You probably can't see it because it's on the inside. Still, 24 hours later, I was attacked by a baby praying mantis in my home on my snack plate while I'm watching TV. I don't know. I put ice on it right away. I was crying. And when I say crying, I wasn't just like a little tear like, holy crap, that hurt. I was sobbing, and I don't cry pretty. It was snot, slobber, slobber because my freaking lip was fat, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It wasn't pretty. I was a wreck. My husband's probably like, what did I get myself into? I cried hard. It was a hard cry. It was not just a, oh, I bit my own lip or got a little pinch or, no, it was a sob. It was horrid. And I know you guys are laughing. It was horrible. You guys are jerks. It hurt. It's still, you know what I'm traumatized the most about? Well, a lot of things. First of all, I'm traumatized that I almost ate a baby praying mantis. I'm traumatized that now I'm aware how much of jerks they are, how badly they hurt. I mean, this is just a baby. This is a infant of a praying mantis, and it could do that much damage that quickly. I now have a new phobia. I always thought they were fascinating. They're creepy looking. but they were kind of fascinating in their creepiness. Now, I'm traumatized and I don't want to see one ever again. The interesting part to this, the day before this tragic occurrence, I was out in the garden and we have a strawberry patch. I'm looking through the leaves. I'm trying to find some red strawberries for him. And all of a sudden I felt something run up my arm. Of course, I screamed. And I know I said I didn't scream, and now I've screamed twice in 2 days. But you would too. I mean, there was a cobweb over there. It could have been a spider. It could have been a black widow. We have black widows out here. I don't think they're that fast, but it could have been. Anyway, I brush it off, like fling it off, and it lands on, we have raised garden beds, so it landed on the wood. It was the largest praying mantis I have ever seen in my life. Largest by far. 2 of these jerk faces I have encountered in the last 2 days. One tried to, I don't know what it was trying to do, but if I was its mate, it would have ripped my head off. If you don't know that, that's what they do. Look it up. They mate, then the female, I believe it's the female, rips the head off the male, which, I mean, come on. When I find out how horribly you can be attacked by an infant, infant praying mantis. This thing's probably a day old. I can still feel it. Oh, it's creeping me out. So, 2 in a matter of 2 days. And the fact that the second one was so painful. I mean, I had blood dots on the inside of my lip. 2 little blood red spots on the inside of my lip from that jerk. If that little guy can do that much damage, what do you think that other one, I mean, if I wouldn't have got it pushed off of my arm that quickly, whew, I probably would be an amputee at this point. I don't know. Like, it could have done serious damage. My lip's swollen, I have ice on it, I'm still crying, but I'm starting to get my sanity back, and I'm realizing this got swollen so quickly. What if those little jerk faces have poison or something? I mean, I had a fat lip right away. What if I'm slowly dying on the inside right now because I got bit by a freaking infant praying mantis jerk face? This could be it for me. This is how I go. This is the end. I hope somebody out there can write me a nice obituary, because if I die from a freaking praying mantis bite, oh, that's not the way I envision it. I mean, I don't know how, I don't really have a vision of it, but it's not a freaking praying mantis eating cheese and crackers sitting on my sofa watching a lame Netflix show. It wasn't even a good show. Take me out better than that. Don't do that to me. That's not okay. So I'm sitting there realizing my lip's really fat really quickly, and these things could be poisonous, so I need to do some research stat. So of course, get on my phone. Are praying mantises poisonous? Well, of course not. They're not. At this point, I wasn't 100% sure it was a praying mantis. I couldn't even look at it. I was crying too hard, so I had no vision of it at this point. Plus, I didn't want to see the thing. I wasn't ready to make eye contact with my predator at this point. You know, sometimes as a victim, you need a minute. You can't just all of a sudden be like, I'm ready to address our situation. I wasn't ready. I just needed to know if I'm going to die. Google said I wasn't. Just because it's on the internet, though, it couldn't be true, so I had to read further. So I look up, do praying mantises bite? No one would comment. No one. No one said, yes, they're little jerk faces and they bite hard and you get swollen. So I couldn't find that information. So then I look up swelling from praying mantis bites. And all of the internet decided to tell me at the same time, every website, no, they don't. You don't get that. They don't attack people unless they're being attacked, which I'm pretty sure trying to eat one, not intentionally, but trying to eat one, it probably thought I was attacking it. I wasn't. I was trying to eat cheese and crackers. You get off my plate. I put that plate together. I did not see you. I would have noticed a creepy, crawly critter. Whew. Regardless, no one on the internet can tell me why my lip got crazy swollen, why I had blood dots, and get this. So my husband decides he's going to be a Boy Scout, or I don't know, whatever. He puts it in a Ziploc baggie. Because if I die, he needs to give the police the evidence that he didn't murder me, that the baby infant praying mantis murdered him. So he's getting a straitjacket because that's clearly how I went. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my life. 2 in 2 days, and everyone on the internet says it doesn't happen. So all I know is I have a new phobia. New phobia. I thought they were interesting before. I can't stand them now. I have 2 hours later, we're going to bed, and I'm laying there thinking about this thing, and all I can say is, I'm still so traumatized. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go ice my lip again with a drink. If you want to hear more of my crazy, ridiculous, can't make this up, insane life, please go ahead and subscribe or watch some more videos because, man, I'm gonna fill up the internet.